of you all hear me? Here we are. Hello, friends. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Happy June. Happy Pride Month. How was your all weekend? I'd love to hear about it. Hello, Lizess. Welcome in. How are you? So good to see you. And I got new hair. So see, it's long, very, very long. And it's got blue and purple mixed in with the white, so I thought it was very fun to wear for Pride Month. Here, have a little bit more color for June. But I hope you're all doing well. Zeppy, welcome in. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket and expanding your blanket fort. And yeah, I'd love to hear about you guys' day, weekend. However, aw, thank you, Liz. Can I call you Liz? Is that okay, or do you prefer the full? Let me know. I want to address you how you want to be addressed. And I added a command as of Pride Month. I'm not going to take it away later, after Pride Month is over, but we do have a Pride command now. Liz is perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you, Liz. I'm very excited about the new hair. And so yeah, we have a new Pride command. If you'd like to use it whenever. But Liz, thanks for collecting your daily blanket. And so yeah, I'm really excited to see you guys, to hang out with you all. And we're going back to our favorite lesbian couple. Thank you, Zeppy. I appreciate that. Going back to our favorite lesbians and their gaggle of children. So let's get in. Is the game not wanting to auto do, so hold on. That works. And let me just adjust. I usually only have a half an hour after I get home from work to get ready for stream, so just getting all situated with these last little things. And we can get over to our game. And I've also thought it would be kind of nice to do a little bit of piano instead of our typical lo-fi. I feel like I've been using the same playlists over and over on the lo-fi side. So this way, just add in a little variety. I thought it would also be a somewhat humorous contrast to have the peaceful piano backing the chaos that is the Rose household. So we have raised officially 16 out of 50 kids that we plan to raise in this challenge. And yeah, so and we have 6 kids in the house. So if all of them survive to adulthood, that will bring us to 22 currently as our current count for this generation, provided the 6 in our household survive to be young adults. They only have to survive to be young adults. Once they're young adults, they can die. I don't care. That's a lie. It still breaks my heart. But yeah, we are in our child aspiration era because of the 6 children in our household, 4 of them are child-aged. So yeah, we are in our child aspiration era here. And we're going to be diving right in. Everyone is uncomfy. Letheon! Hi! I'm good! How are you? It's so good to see you. It's been a while. But I hope you're doing well. We are just diving back into our challenge. We've got our teenager who should age up pretty soon. I think she has to become level 3 fast food employee, and she has to become an A high school student. Now, it's currently Wednesday. We could get her out today. which would add to our count. You got amazing news yesterday? Is it something you're comfortable sharing? If not, we're just happy for you that you got great news. But if you would like to share, we'd love to celebrate with you. You got a big raise! Can we get some hype in the chat for Letheon getting that big raise? Way to go! Way to go! And I'm gonna give you a clap. A free clap and cheer for that as well, because we support the members of our community. Round of applause for Letheon getting that big raise. Way to go. We're so happy for you. Darn Moobot. This is why I need to switch my commands over to mix it up. Every time I say, I'm gonna dedicate time to that, I find myself playing a game instead. So, I will get to it. I will get around, and then we won't have to deal with Moobot's terrible minimum 5-second rule. 50 adoptions? What in the world is going on here? Yes, so, this is a challenge of my own creation. This is our 50 adoptions challenge. Formerly known as the Foster to Adopt Challenge, but I renamed it just so it rolled off the tongue a little better. So I renamed it to the 50 Adoptions Challenge because that's what it is. I figured it was more clear-cut since we don't really have a foster. But I based a couple rules as far as, like, the house requirements off of, like, home visit guidelines for foster care. And the story comes from foster. But yeah, so the goal is to raise 50 kids that we adopt. None of them are biological. Not all of them are infants. It's whatever. We do a random number generator to decide which of the 18 possible children who are always up for adoption we are going to adopt. And so sometimes we get newborns, sometimes we get infants, sometimes we get toddlers, sometimes we get children. Those are the 4 options. I think 4, yeah. 4? I think I counted that right. But yeah, so we're on our 2nd gen, which is why it's S2. It's season 2, technically. Season 1 was actually cut kind of short because one of the parents died rather early. And that meant we couldn't adopt any more kids for that generation. So we're on our 2nd generation. We've already adopted 11 kids in this generation, which is the same amount of kids we adopted in the 1st generation total. So, yeah. But we've got a teen right now. We have 4 kids. Our teen, her name is Kayla. Then we have Darlene, Samson, Juan, and Leonardo. And then our youngest at the moment, our infant Irving. We do not name any of them. They come with these names. Running a welfare ring. That's a rather cynical way of looking at it. It's supposed to be wholesome. But yeah, we've got our 2 moms here. We've got Kathleen and Orion, who are our moms. Taking care of as many needy as you can. That is wholesome. Yes. Yes. The idea is to adopt as many kids as possible and raise them to have high self-esteem and good grades so that they're set up for success in their adult life. So yeah, and this is our ghost, the ghost of Kathleen's cat, Minnie. Orion reminds me of a CPS caseworker. I don't know. I've never met a CPS caseworker myself, but Orion is actually a townie from San Sequoia. She's just a child when you start, playing, and it happened to be that she ended up the same age as our heir. And so they were high school sweethearts and fell in love and got married and continued our challenge together. So but yeah, so we're going to dive right in. We've got some different requirements to do. Kayla needs to finish becoming an A student and become a level 3 fast food employee in order to age up. Let me just double check that she is in range to reach a positive trait. She's barely in range for responsibility. As long as we keep that, she's good to go. Darlene, we are working on her aspiration. She's a B student, so she does still have to become an A student. Did we decide on a nickname? I think I like Iggy too, Seppi. Yeah, we decided Irving was kind of a mouthful for an infant, and he needed a nickname. But Irving is kind of a hard name to come up with nicknames for. So, but yes, I do think we've settled on Iggy for Irving's nickname. So we'll be calling him Iggy from here on out. Iggy Rose. Sounds like a rock star. But yeah, and so Darlene, she needs to finish becoming an A student and wrap up the last bit of her artistic prodigy aspiration. Samson we need to buy a treehouse for Samson. The only challenge you've done is the $0 homeless challenge. You know, I don't think I've done that one, actually. But yeah, so we have to buy a treehouse for our kiddo so that he can do his creative genius as aspiration. We'll have to go to a splash pad for Juan because he's a playtime captain aspiration. These guys both aged up to child right at the end of last stream. Actually, all 3 of them did. And so they're all at the very start. They're all C students, and they all have their entire aspirations to work on. Leonardo is a whiz kid. He's got to play some chess and be read to. So that's it. And really, Iggy just needs to be a good infant and do what he needs to do. Because I never get the requirements done early for infants, so I've kind of just given up on that. It's just too fast. He's going to age up to toddler here in a day anyway. So he'll definitely have a birthday there. Kayla's probably going to age out today, so we're probably going to have an adoption as well. Brad, welcome in. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. How are you? Oh, thank you for the lurk. Don't feel like you need to respond, but I appreciate you being here. Alright, well, let's dive right in. It is 4:43 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. You will go lurk. Good night. Have a nice rest of stream. Thank you, Liz, and thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. So, alright. Let's hit the play button. It is very early Wednesday morning. Our girl Kayla needs some fun in her life. What are we going to do for that? She also needs to work on a skill. So where are her skills at? We could have her... Why don't you make breakfast for everybody? Like, stick some candles on this so that we can stick it back in the fridge. And then make breakfast for everyone. And then you can... Because that's like your closest skill to level 3. Why don't you serve breakfast of eggs and toast so that you can have a level 3 skill. You done your homework? No. You ought to do that. Hopefully you'll have time after you make breakfast. Samson is hungry, but he's gonna go talk to his big sis. Yeah, like, it's late. Like, you're fine. You're fine. You don't need that. Why don't you go take a shower instead? Everyone's kind of finishing up their night. Kathleen's gonna go... Oh, jeez. Kayla started a fire. Kayla is on fire, set to classical music. Someone extinguish Kayla, please. Orion, please. Before your daughter dies. I know, that escalated very quickly. Why? Stop panicking about the fire and extinguish the fire. You all just gonna leave your sister to die? Seriously? Or... Okay. What just happened? The fire just put itself out? Oh. Okay. I guess they put out the fire from the outside? Good for them, I guess. Why don't you come up here and, like, just take a bubble bath? Maybe that'll up your fun. You can stop panicking now. Everyone gather round and point, right? So helpful in a fire. You don't need to be panicking anymore, Kathleen. Go put the baby on the playmat, please. Go put Iggy down on the playmat. Leonardo's passed out. I don't think he's going to school today. Yeah, he aged up late enough that he will not be going to school today. I told you, put Iggy down there on the playmat. Oh my gosh, Sims. There are reasons why I don't think I could ever do a Sims unpaused. It would drive me insane not being able to, like, take care. Wait, where's Leonardo's bed? Does Leonardo not have a bed right now? Maybe he doesn't. Guess I should fix that. This is inventory. Do we have another bed in here? No? There. Hopefully that works. Grab the BB, move objects. We can not have that gap. Back to play mode. Alright. Leonardo, just go to sleep up here, please. Orion, why are you in the children's bed? Go sleep in your own bed. Everything's broken. Just gonna replace. Honey, why don't you, like, can you play with emotion yet? No, you're too uncomfortable. But you'd have fun doing that. Why don't you make a picture? Huh? Why don't you draw a pretty picture? Draw some people. Oh, you still have to do your homework, too, but it's already 7:30 a.m., so I don't think it's gonna happen. Sam, are you going to school today? Yes, you are, but you haven't done your homework. Oh, maybe you did do your homework. Well, you know, good job. I didn't really expect that from you. It's a very dramatic music for them just getting ready for school. Send alone. Everybody go along. Getting ready for school during a... You know, that's fair. Let's see... No, don't skip school. Why are you thinking it's... Oh, because you have low energy? Well, you know, sucks to be you. You're going to school. I'm a terrible parent. Alright, off to school, kiddo. You can finish the picture when you come home. We gotta replace our oven. Maybe we should get a better oven. I really don't think we're ever gonna have the money to fulfill Orion and Kat's suburban dream of owning their own home. They just have to survive until 18. Quality parenting is a nice bonus. Oh, that's funny. Oh, jeez. We'll just replace. Just replace for now. Alright, it's just us and Leonardo, who aged up after midnight, and Iggy in here. Iggy's a bit tired, so why don't... Yeah, take a nap. You're working on it. Cool. Good. Love that for you. You're gonna use the bathroom. Samson's still... Sorry, not Samson. Leonardo is still sleeping. Everyone's tired. I feel like nobody slept last night. Probably because we were trying to age up all the toddlers. No. We're not gonna accept the job offer. No. Want to take a shower? That's a good plan. Good plan, Orion. Sometimes Sims will do things that you want them to do before you ask them to do it. Why are you hiding under the covers? Alright, what's going on here? Found Kayla in the bathroom stall today, eating a sandwich. This is unexpected and we're not sure what to do. Who opened the bathroom stall while she was in it? That's my question. She was in a bathroom stall. Who was opening the bathroom stall that she was in? That's a little sus. Anyone else think so? Or is it just me? You know, when you're hungry and you need to go. Also, maybe she just, like, couldn't... Is she being bullied? Is that why she's going to the bathroom to eat? So she can be alone? I think there's more to this. But I would probably call it excellent time management. And then I would have a private conversation with my daughter when she got home. Be like, is everything okay? Anything you want to talk about? Yeah, I suppose since the fire happened, Kayla did not make breakfast for the family this morning, so everyone's just having quick meals. Because there are no leftovers. Or grilling some mushroom burgers, in the case of Kat. She's like, I'll just cook it myself then, since the kids can't make anything. Oh, what? And I was just about to say, Kat would never set the grill on fire. She's too good at cooking. Like, girl, come on now. You're level 10 cooking and you're setting the grill on fire? Really? The heck? I thought that only happened to low-level cooking sims. Do I need to retitle this, episode the Fire Era? Extinguish! Come on now. Whose project is this? Darlene's. Did I improve it? Okay, cool. Performance game. Fire Safety Day. I might have to retitle this episode Fire Safety Day because, come on. Orion coming back to put out the fire. Good job. Hey, Orion, why don't you make a salad for everyone? Something that doesn't involve heat. Let's see. Serve brunch. I want you to make a garden salad. Oh, you're making something else. What are you making? Pancakes? Oh dear. Please don't set a fire. Zen, hi! Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Hello there to you too. Sul. I'm watching Orion very carefully. We've had 2 fires already in this episode. Are you gonna set the things on fire making pancakes? Are you? I'm watching you. Or are you going to successfully make pancakes? You're leaving them on... That's how you start fires! What the heck? Okay, Cat's taken over the pancakes so that Orion can go back to sleep. Okay. You made a single serving? Only the one? Really? You have a family of 8, and you made a single serving. That's a waste of simoleons, my friends. You weren't even that hungry. Here, I want you to cook a... I'm eating pancakes. I don't know what you guys are gonna eat. Right? That's exactly the vibe of, like, Cat was just like, I'm eating pancakes, don't know what you guys got going, but I'm eating pancakes. Well, guess what? You're gonna make a garden salad for everybody. Everybody gonna have a garden salad. Gonna be like Oprah. You get a garden salad, and you get a garden salad. Alright. Make that garden salad for the family. Your wife is hungry. Your children are hungry. The baby is on the sidewalk? What the heck? Orion, get up. Get up. Right now. Pick up. Wake up our Iggy. Oh my gosh, Claudia, welcome in! Hello, Raiders. Firestar Squad! Firestar Squad! Oh my gosh, I love that! Good parenting is optional. Right, Letheon. Let me move to chatting real quick so I can say hi. Claudia, welcome in! If you're into Switch games, Claudia's where it's at. Be with the Fire Sparkly Squad. The Sparkle Queen. Claudia Gaming. So, drop a follow to Claudia if you haven't already. Show some support to our community member and a fellow streamer and just a genuinely lovely soul. So yeah, drop a follow to Claudia. Claudia, what were you playing? It looks like you were playing Mario Kart. How was it? Tell me all about it. I'd love to hear about it. But if you're new here, I'm Ren. My pronouns are she, her. And I play a lot of Sims and a little bit of variety. But it's always cozy. So welcome in. Bluma, welcome in. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. And we are playing my 50 adoptions challenge tonight. This is what I play every single Tuesday. And it was so fun. You got a lot of wins. I love that for you. Yes! New hair. Micah, welcome in as well. Thank you for collecting your daily blanket. Yes! It's so good to see you all. I'm so happy. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you can get cozy with us. But yeah. Yeah, you know Moobot. I still have to switch all these commands over to mix it up so we don't have that delay anymore. But... But yeah, you can probably do the pride now if you wanted to. But yeah, I have a pride command now because we're loud and proud here. And it's a safe space, no matter how you identify yourself. And yeah, things are a little chaotic so far. You have to lurk now, but keep you tapped. Thanks, Claudia. And if anyone else needs to raid and run, feel free to do so. Take care of yourselves, love. Thank you for bringing your community over, Claudia. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we're back. We just found out that Iggy is on the sidewalk, so we're waking. Kay, welcome in. Thanks for collecting your daily blanket. I woke up Orion. She's gonna wake up Iggy and take him inside, because somehow he ended up on the sidewalk when we were not looking. And Kay, thank you so much for the lurk. We have already had 2 fires in this stream, and we're not even 40 minutes in. That's the chaos so far. I'm gonna have to rename this episode. If we get one more fire in this episode, I'm gonna rename the episode Fire Safety Day. Coco, welcome in! How are you, love? I hope you're doing well. Orion, put Iggy down on the playmat. Pat's making a garden salad after she made a single serving of pancakes for herself. Coco, thank you for collecting your daily blanket. Isn't this a Mario Kart song? How fitting with Claudia having come in. Coco, I'm good. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? Or are you still streaming? I had to duck out, obviously. But I was really enjoying the cast creation that you were doing. From what I could see. Alright, Kat, you should do something. You gotta go do something. Okay. You gotta have a social event at some point. You wanna make Thai iced milk tea? You know what? Go for it, girl. Do that. You're feeding Iggy. Leonardo, Rose, the second is up. Playing video games, you know? I relate, but you should do your homework. Please. You had to end early because your PC kept crashing? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Coco. That's no fun. Well, I hope it gets fixed and doesn't continue to cause issues through your schedule. Orion, you need to eat something. You're really hungry and you're really tired. So why don't you have a serving of salad? Oh, what you doing? What you doing? Blow raspberry milestone. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. Pat, why don't you do, like... Why don't you play with Irving? You're doing that. Once you're done with that, why don't you come up here and sell the gardening stuff? Make us some extra money. Gosh, I didn't have you work hard. But you're also, like, gonna pass out as soon as you get home. So... maybe it's for the best? Howdy. I might end up getting you a sleep replacement potion. I don't use the potions a lot, but I don't really consider them cheating if you're using the same points for the same sim. Yeah, and I do something fun that I have that we'll be able to explore once we know who our heir is for Gen 3. Because I expect this challenge to take 3 to 4 generations total. We're on our 2nd generation right now. Is I have a soulmate mod. So Sims will have a randomly assigned soulmate in the world that they may or may not meet. But when they meet them, they'll get a moodlet for it. Alright. I bought you a sleep replacement potion. Drink it up. Yeah, you can find it in my, Coco, if you're in my Discord, it's in my CC in Mods channel. And if you're not in my Discord, you're welcome to join. Yeah, I find, like, all these cool mods and stuff. So I haven't run into the gameplay of it quite yet. Simply, let's see, you're not the stinky one. You're the stinky one. Just because I haven't been, like, doing a lot of, like, dating around and stuff. Like, we'll end up doing once we know who our heir is for this generation. It'll definitely end up being more in play when we do our Ultimate Decades Challenge, which is our next Let's Play when we finish this, that we've been preparing for. Drink the sleep replacement. Maybe I need to get you an instant hygiene, too. Oh, you thought you were, but you are now? Well, welcome to the Cozy Lotus Pond. Did you drink it? I don't think you drank it. Drink? You don't need to sleep if you take the potion. Gosh darn it, Kayla. Come on now. Drink the potion. See. Arthur's calling to chat. Yeah, we'll talk. Don't do drugs. It's not drugs. It's an energy drink. Alright. Kayla's work starts in about an hour. Have you drank it yet? Oh my gosh, you're gonna go listen to Kathleen. So much is happening. Alright, I know you need some fun. Don't think I can buy. See. Treehouse. It's so big. You know what? It's fine. Like, it totally does not make sense in the city. But it's fine. I guess I could just stick it in the park and we'll have to go to the park. Why don't you play with one of your toys? Okay? Relax. Where is Darlene? Can you practice? Kathleen has discovered that Kayla has a secret toilet terror. What's this about? One day, when I was a child, I was overcome with a glorious wave of playfulness. I wanted to get into the most raucous mischief I could imagine. So, I set up a prank on the toilet in our house. Admittedly, I didn't find it that fun at the beginning, but once I heard the horrified screech of the first prank recipient, I couldn't get enough. I set that prank up on the toilet every day. I became an expert toilet prankster. Whether my family or visitors, our toilet was sending streams of water into the faces of everyone who dared to use it. I even pretended to be fooled by it, and was never found out, so let's keep it that way. I haven't done it in years anyway. You realize you just admitted that to your mother, Kayla. Let's see. Uninstalled. Yeah, you don't have to like video gaming. See? You're like a creative kid anyway. Yeah, you don't have to like video gaming. You can dislike video gaming if you want. Not for everybody. Resume your drawing. You get some salad. Dislikes video games? I think that kid is defective. Did you keep the receipt? Juan is not defective. He's just not a computer kid. He likes outdoors. He likes playing. He's active. Oh, baby needs... Let's see. Keep looking for it. Ryan, change the diaper, please. Thank you. Kayla's off to work. Great. Can you work hard, please? Yeah, baby needs a bath. Let's see, give Irving a bubble bath. Is that a default house or did you custom design it? I designed this house, yeah. Eating dirt is really unhealthy. See. Now, it is some brownstones that I made a while back. So technically there's 2 of them on this lot. But we're in 1 unit. Ask other kids if you can join in. Kids, stop fighting. You just go take a shower. Wish we could, Trey. You did not clean the baby, so I'm gonna have Cat clean the baby. Aw, thank you! The house looks exactly how you would imagine a 50-kid foster house to look in San Francisco or New York. That was kind of the idea, is like inner city, foster family. We're in San Myshuno. We're in the Spice District, I believe it's called. So yeah, just a really tall ceilinged townhome apartment, very crowded, narrow hallways, kind of odd corners and things like that. You were supposed to clean the baby. Why didn't you go clean the baby? Darlene, can you go do your homework, please? Honey, please go do your homework. Give Irving a bubble bath. No, you're gonna do your homework. You're not gonna mess with your brother. Samson, what a wholesome bean, cleaning up the dishes. Okay. Alright. Come on, what are you doing? Can you go do your homework, please? Thank you. Also, whose school project is this that's unfinished? Kayla. Kayla's school project is unfinished. Samson gets a gold star. Samson does get a gold star. Leonardo, I'm gonna oh, okay, you've already done your homework, so at least there's that. No one given the baby a bath? It's because he's asleep, I bet. Here. Now give Iggy a bubble bath. Arlene, finish your homework. Once the shower's open, bathroom's open, you can go take a shower. Everyone's sleeping in the wrong bed, even though I assigned them. You're doing hopscotch in the rain instead of the homework I asked you to do. No, you're gonna go inside and you're gonna do the homework. Stop playing hopscotch. How do you determine an heir? So, we don't, once one of the parents dies, we don't adopt any more for that generation. So, at that point, it's whoever's youngest who takes over the heirship. That's what decides the heir. Is whoever's the youngest when one of the parents dies. Now, in our first generation, that got cut kind of short because Trout died of laughter right after he became an adult. So that generation ended up being a little bit shorter. I'm hoping to get us to at least 30 total adopted by the time... Drink the instant hygiene. I understand, Trout. Adulthood is just a big joke, right? Yeah, they went for a trip to Tomarang, and Trout just keeled over. He started laughing. They were having a good time, and he just keeled over. It was very sudden and very traumatic for the entire family. Alright, you got the instant hygiene. Girl, you need to do your homework. Or at least finish your extra credit project. It's not raining right now. Why don't you work carefully on that? I'll move the bike over here. You're doing your homework. Where's Darlene? Darlene's sleeping on the couch. You don't need to sleep on the couch. Why don't you go take a shower and then go to bed? Everyone everyone's sleeping in the wrong beds anyway. You might as well. Iggy, what you doing? Oh, you're being fed. Cool. That works. That works. When's your next shift? You still need a max mixology skill. You got another day before your next shift, so maybe we can get your levels up. The bed thing bothers you. When one person refuses to sleep not in their bed, then everybody gets jacked up. Yeah. Yeah, nope, that's true. Usually it's fine, but for some reason tonight, nobody wanted to sleep in their beds. Here, just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Hold on. Why don't you come down here and eat a salad, and then go to bed? You need to take a bath. Then you can go to bed. Don't think Kayla is close. He does have a shift tomorrow. Oh, garden salad went bad. What is a garden salad? No, don't eat that. Don't eat that. That's spoiled. Don't eat it. It'll make your stomach sick. Bluma, thank you so much for the lurk. And anyone else quietly lurking. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Just go to bed. Just go straight to bed. Kayla, why don't you make some, like, fresh salads or something? Something that doesn't require heat so we don't start another fire. Let's just have you make, like, a pretty sized garden salad so that you can get your one skill up to level 3. Watching you. If anyone could set a fire making a salad, it's this girl. This girl right here. Success! She reached level 3 of cooking. And she did not set a fire by making salad. Miracle upon miracles. She gonna burn the salad. She managed not to, surprisingly. What I am gonna have her do now, since she has energy, go finish your school project, please. I know it's the middle of the night, but you had a energy drink earlier. So, go finish that up. Because we want you to become an A student and then reach level 3 of that so that we can move you out. and add to our kid count. Everyone else is asleep, so we'll just focus on Kayla here for the moment. Yay, you finished your school project. Okay. Activate. It is pretty cute. In inventory, you finished. You'll have extra credit. You still got time and energy. Do your homework. Oh, baby. Okay. No, he went back to sleep. Okay, we're fine. Alright. Oh, and we are on ads. I will be right back because I do need to go feed my kitty cat. I will see you in just 2 minutes.